I think the most important point for me now is that now we're in a sort of period of peace with Greece is to get my happiness fixed and actually get my infrastructure sorted. I've got enough army to be taking down Venice. Venice will not have a strong army, I can guarantee that. So I won't need anything particularly to fight Zurich. I mean, just a few ballistas around will do a good job for me there. So really, the biggest thing I've got to worry about is, as I say, getting my infrastructure sorted. Rome will be able to build the National College soon, once Venice is sort of sorted. But really, I mean, Rome is struggling, actually. I've got a market slot being worked. I don't know if I want a market slot being worked. Do I have any other tiles to work, really? I mean, not really. This is that a 3 food tile? Is Venice working that? No, it's not. You know what? I'd rather have that tile worked. Thank you. For now, happiness is a big problem. A really big problem. So for Rome, what am I going to do now? I could build building wonders, but I'm not really going to get anywhere with that. For now, I could get workboats, but there's nothing really to improve that hasn't already been improved. Apart from Cume, but then actually my workboat can't get around this way. That's fine. Choices. There's a lot to worry about at the moment, isn't there? It's a real problem. I'm going to get another worker quickly just to help. No, pointless. Stable would help me to improve my horses. To get me an extra production. Yeah, why do we do that? Let's get that done quickly. Legions, again, you just all of you are just dead on your feet. I mean, look, these guys all survived with red and yellow health. It really did not go well for me, that war. I should have peaced out with Greece for Corinth. I really should have done. That was a real mistake, but it's fine. We live and learn. We live and learn. So now we've got this road. We can actually get through this sort of bad terrain nice and quickly. And once engineering comes, actually, we'll be able to do it a lot quicker. You come to that. Actually, you wait a turn. There's no rush because you can't move very quickly for now. That's fine. So yeah, I think it's just a case of moving our troops to the north and attacking Zurich when we can. So Venice is now building a courthouse. Fair enough. I mean, I do kind of need a courthouse there, but 35 turns, that is crazy. Crazy how little that's growing. Yeah, for now, that'll have to do. But now that Venice has finished its library, Rome should be able to now build the National College. Yeah, here we go. That's good. I really need some more production, though. Massively need some more production. So maybe buying these tiles out would be a really good idea. In fact, now I can be purchasing courthouses. That wouldn't be a bad idea. 600 gold. Oh, well. Yeah, maybe not, but I can't afford it yet. That's fine. You, Mr. Worker, you've been building quite finely. Well done. It's a valiant effort. I needed that copper. Maybe I should use a great general to steal this land. I'm not sure. I think, to be honest, I could do with some improvements up in Antium. I could do with a road up in Antium as well. So just come to there for now. And we'll get you to build a road backwards. Legion, thank you. You heal yourself. And everyone else, make your way north. Very slowly and very painfully, but north nonetheless. Here we go. It's the long march north. In fact, you still can't really catch up, so that's fine. You go to that. Good. It's just really just sort of a case of building up infrastructure. I mean, 15 turns for National College is ridiculously slow. We do need a bit more production here. I think, actually, how long until we get some more tiles? The problem is it's working getting all these sea tiles, and I don't want those tiles. I want these ones. Never mind. Again, my workers have been so good, they've kind of almost improved everything now. That plains and hill, now I'm going to want that as an actual hill eventually, so let's just cut the forest down on that one. And otherwise just, again, slow march forward. I'm going to actually attack from round this side. If I can get onto all of these hills with my ballistas, I should be able to take Zurich down fairly quickly. And let's just check, does Venice have any other cities? No, it doesn't. It literally is just Zurich at the moment, so that's fine. We can be dealing with that. Engineering. Fantastic. That means that all of my bridges now have, well, my roads have bridges, I should say. So that's really handy. That means we should be able to move our troops up north nice and quickly. One thing we've got to think about is after now that we've finished honour, which tree are we going to go down? I'm thinking commerce would be good in terms of getting our gold and our happiness up in the long run. That would be a massive help. As purchasing Landschnecks is quite a cool thing to do as well. It really does help build up the gold in our empire. Tradition would be a good one to go down just to keep Rome really powerful. The minimum unhappiness would be quite a nice thing to do, and also being able to garrison units, cost 3 to stack up with honour. That would be quite a cool thing. So maybe I'll go tradition. I don't know at the moment. Could go either way. Let's just keep moving everyone here. Oh god, having these bridges is so much handier now. It really is, although I kind of want this road to be finished as soon as possible. It's really weird not playing Liberty on a game like this. It really is. I'm so used to having my troops, my workers building things super quick. But at the moment it is a little bit slow. Metal casting, to be able to get workshops would be quite a cool thing to do, but education is also a good thing to get universities. Let's just get workshops first, and then we'll get education, and we can think about what we're going to do after that point. I think building up infrastructure, as I said, is a really important thing to do right now, because we are sort of not behind everyone else, but there's a chance that we might fall behind people scientifically. I mean, if we just check the demographics here, 6th in literacy, I mean, I'm not doing too badly, to be honest, but I could do with teching up a little bit, I think, just to keep myself nice and safe. And actually, if I go tradition, get myself as a really powerful Rome, I think that might be the way to go. Sweden denounces us. Oh dear, lots of people don't like us. I mean, let's have a look at this. Neutral, guarded. That's fine. I mean, maybe people are just getting on the bandwagon with it. I don't know. How do Greece feel about us? That's a big, interesting one. Refuse to move your troops away from your borders when asked. Well, I mean, I didn't lie to you, so, it's not too bad. Circus has been finished. Yay! That's good. That's really good. What am I going to do with you now, though? Amphitheatre Colosseum, actually, without question, I need the happiness. The scout has actually got to this point, which is good. I need you to actually explore a decent area for me. If I go down this way, we'll look at the battering rams. This is Nebuchadnezzar's last city, isn't it? I wondered where that was. Just lurking around. Right, ballistas coming this way. Make your way through the gap here. That's good. Yeah, move your way that way. Having those bridges, you can just tell how much more useful it is. Being able to, build bridges over roads and stuff, over rivers. But, we're 8 turns off being able to finish a workshop. And actually, Venice is going to be purchasing the courthouse. So I'm just going to move you to doing a monument. That'd be quite handy. So a few things are happening here. Elizabeth is declared war on the Netherlands. You see, that's a natural war. But I'm surprised London didn't want to take over its own territory. I mean, it looks like, actually, look here. There's competed borders here. So it looks like England might have settled Ireland. Which is interesting, but otherwise it looks like the Dutch are sort of up against it. It looks like Poland as well has taken over the Russian city, and they're burning it to the floor. Oh, that's interesting. So it doesn't look like Russia is doing well out of this particular fight. Anything else happening? I mean, nothing changed down here, although Babylon again have settled over in this area. This actually looks like a cool place to spawn. I mean, all the salt. Look at all this sugar here. I mean, Babylon, that's a crazy amount of sugar in this area. Wow. I mean, no production. You wouldn't be able to build anything around here, but never mind. Okay, the Legion is now happy and sort of propped up. That's good. I'm going to leave one Legion behind in Cume, just to keep my culture nice and high. But otherwise, you guys just sort of keep coming forwards. Scouts, yep, just sort of keep heading around this way. Go to there, and then you can explore into North Africa. That's where I want to explore the last few people down that way. Here we go. Moving my ballistas forward. If Venice sort of asks us what we're doing, we will sort of say, you know what? Yeah, we are attacking you because I don't particularly want the diplomatic hit if I can get away with it. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes for now. This legion might have to come and sort of sort out that swordsman up there Depends on what they end up doing. I don't know really. Venice will grow a little bit. National College is coming along nicely for now. Not too bad, although really my culture in Rome is appalling. It really is bad. We're going to have to really work on that. Petra was built. I'm assuming that's going to be built in North Africa somewhere, because we haven't found where the place is. Although maybe, you know what, maybe it's one of these little cities down here. I don't know. Difficult to say. Oh wow, I forgot how good the oases are for Arabia. That's quite impressive. Okay, cool. Just sort of keep pressing onwards. No, I'm not giving you gold. Go away. It's my gold. Machu Picchu has been built in faraway land. That's fine. Cume, what we're going to get you to build now. You build your market, which is actually quite a good move. I'm glad that you did that. What would be useful for you to build? I mean, more troops are always useful. I'm not going to lie. I kind of need as many troops as I can get my hands on. Yeah, build a composite for me, and then we can actually keep a composite in the city to protect it. That was better than keeping legions there, because I kind of need the legions to actually mount the proper attack. The ballista, yeah, just sort of keep coming this way. Please, thank you very much. Here we go. Well, going through this rough terrain is a bit of a pain, isn't it? But never mind. As I say, that legion is ready to jump on top of these sheep when it needs to. The forest has been cut down here. That's good. That's really good. But the only other thing that needs working is that plains tile here. This worker has finished that farm, which is good. That's a 4 food tile now. And this is a hill, so I'm going to chop down the forest there and put a mine on it. You legion. Oh, actually, I'm going to get one of you guys to move up, but I'm going to get you to stay there. For now, that's good. Otherwise, let's just have a look and see what things are working at the moment. Rome is working all of these tiles, but, I mean, we're just so unhappy. It's not really helping us at the moment. Maybe I should work that specialist just for now, until we're happy again. Antium, what are you doing? You're, again, working the market? I mean, it's better than a lot of the other stuff that you could be working, to be fair. Cume is working all of these cool tiles, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that one. That's not a bad selection of tiles at all. And Venice is working with truffles. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to let you do that. That's fair enough. It just feels like, Mike, the game is a bit in limbo until we get the happiness sorted. It really is a little bit of a problem here. It's limiting us. It's stopping Rome from growing. And as long as Rome is stopping from growing, we can't build it into this sort of huge powerhouse that we need it to. And if it's not a huge powerhouse, we can't keep ticked up. We can't keep on top of the game in that way. I mean, it's really tricky. Good thing is that people are sending lots of trade routes to us. Loads and loads of trade routes to us. And luckily, Venice is only sending the 1 trade route to us. So we're not going to lose too much when we declare on them. Which would be good. Come on, you coming? Yep, they've come down. Good. I'm glad that they've decided to move across. So let's just do this. We've got our city connection established with Venice. That's good. And our worker is now finished here. That's good as well. So actually, just build a road to... What's the quickest way of doing it? It doesn't really matter which way it goes. I'm going to build it to there because then it's sort of hugging the river. I think it looks a bit cooler. Legion... where am I going to get you to go? I've only got 1 legion up here, which is a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna move the legion to here, and then he'll be able to block in this passage and stop Venetian swordsmen from getting through. I don't think that's a bad idea, really. Let's get you to go north, you to go north, you to go to there. Okay, awesome. Everyone slowly advances. You know what, if I had to declare on them now, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's not too bad a position. Let's get that mine put up. You, Legion, can, again, just sort of keep making your way north for now. Worker, where did I say I was going to build the road to here? So, you build the road the other direction, and we'll get our place connected up. 475 AD. I mean, Rome should be coming into the sort of peak of its power roundabout now, and I feel I feel I failed it a little bit. We're not doing as well as we probably should do. Actually, is there a way through here? Is this all just mountain? It's actually difficult to tell. Mountain tiles. I mean, I don't know. I mean, these ballistas, they look so cool, don't they? They really are cool looking units. Let's just get you to move round in this direction. And you know what? I will declare on Zurich now. I mean, they do have 2 rare trade routes with us, which is a little bit of a shame. But never mind. And then we'll attack this composite. There we go. He's down and out. The ballistas otherwise can sort of keep making their way forwards. This warrior is a little bit of a pain. I kind of want to be able to shoot him. There we go. 26 damage. And this is just a complete mountain pass hit. So this swordsman has kind of been stuck in my lands. I didn't even realise that. I'm going to surround him up with our legions. He won't be able to escape, and then we can sort of come this way round to help, which will be good. Otherwise, in the meantime, you just keep on building that road, Mr. Worker. Just because we're at war doesn't mean you can't continue to build infrastructure for us. Oh, we found Mount Sinai. That's quite cool. Hey, very good. Very good indeed. For one good thing I've got in my head, I'm just going to get my scout to explore, is if you remember back to my Moroccan playthrough, we had a bit of a shaky start. It wasn't the best of starts, but actually, even then, we managed to pull it out of the bag towards the end. I mean, just through sort of playing it smartly, doing nice and sort of, you know, we just sort of played it quite well, really. And I'm hoping this playthrough is going to have a similar sort of theme to it. That legion can actually... Oh, it can't quite kill the warrior. That's a bit of a shame. This guy should be able to shoot over the top there and kill it. Yep, good. Which means this ballista can come forward to actually on top of the hill. That wouldn't be a bad place to be. You can come to there. You can come to there. Good. Right, now we've got 3 ballistas in range of Zurich. We're going to have a good amount to attack now. Let's just give that long sword... Oh, that swordsman? Long swordsman? No, just regular swordsman. Something to think about. Keeping my legions upgrading nicely. Zurich will be a good win for us. It'll mean that we can actually build a road through this way and actually have access to the rest of Europe. And if we want to go over someone like Paris or Rotterdam, we could possibly try and take Rotterdam or Berlin. You know, places like this, we could possibly do quite well. I mean, Paris looks like it's got lots of open terrain near it. It could be a good way to go, or maybe these French cities. But I'm aware that France have a lot of strong units, so we'll have to think about taking them on before they get their French musketmen later in the game. Do you know what I mean? The French musketmen are extremely strong. They're like 26 power. I'm always a little bit worried about fighting them. I need happiness. I desperately need it. Give me some citrus. No, come on. Don't do this to me. I'll give you 2 horses. No? I'll give you 3 horses. What? No, that's a terrible deal. I'm not giving you all that stuff. Fine, I'll have 5 horses for it. Go away, Arabia. Come on, someone else will want to trade with me. Iron and open borders does not look like a good trade. No, it's not happening. God, people hate me. People really do. Once I've got Zurich, I should get a lot of extra happiness. No, not trading for 3 gold per turn. It's not happening. It's not happening, France. It's very rare I have a spare luxury, and I'm not gonna lose it that quickly. Nope. Sorry, Nebuchadnezzar. You're going to be dead pretty soon anyway. I'm not particularly fussed about you. Furs? No, I don't need furs because I'm about to get furs from Zurich. Come on, Carthage. Give me something good. Give me something good. Ah, nothing. Nothing. Celts? No? Huns? Someone's got to give me something good. Clearly not. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, that's just what it is then. Legion was attacked by multiple things, but actually that's all right. We can live with that. That's not too bad. These Legion can sort of keep on advancing to the north. Upwards you go. You can come round. Worker. I don't even need an extra worker. I might end up deleting him because I don't need the expenditure. And then this ballista, you can fire onto Zurich. Wow, 49 damage. That's a big hit. These are really big hits. Zurich will not last. In fact, can I take it out? Not quite. Fine. Legion, you just keep yourself alive just for now. You keep on coming forward, Mr. Ballista. That's as good a place as any to have my great general. Ah, the caravan. Now, can I do anything except from food to Rome? No, that is just still the best thing that I can do. I need that happiness. I really do. Right, come on, let's trade. We've got to trade with someone who doesn't hate me. Ottomans and Austria and Byzantium. All these guys are fairly friendly with me, so I can trade. It's just like, come on, you've got to have... No, not furs. I don't need furs. What about Byzantium? No, nothing. Carthage, do you like me? Guarded? No. I'm just having a look at Netherlands. No, they haven't got anything at the moment. Assyria, come on, Assyria, you've got to like me. Salt, what do you want for it? Lots. No, not going to happen. Celts have furs as well. Carthage, I know we're guarded against, unfortunately. Russia could be an option. Russia are fairly neutral towards us. Let's try with Greece quickly. Greece are friendly. What do you want for it? Horses and iron. It's not the worst deal in the world. Come on, I just need something. You know what? I'm just going to wait for them to come to me. Come on, Arabia. You were... You just don't insult my military while I'm talking to you. No, fine. Okay, fine. We're just going to wait for them to come to us. We'll get happy in a second anyway with Zurich, but still. We have the gold as well. I'm just aware that this National College isn't going to finish before we get Zurich. So hopefully Zurich will come with a library. If it doesn't, we can instant purchase a library in. That won't be too bad. Hopefully this Legion as well will survive. I'm pretty sure he will survive. He's a fairly tough guy. You know, composite won't do too much damage. Fine, Russia, denounce me as well. That's okay. Stockholm has been captured by Denmark. Actually, is that not their own city? No, it probably wasn't, actually. Let's have a look. Up here. Yeah, Stockholm has been captured by Denmark. Wow, Sweden are just about out. You know what? I'll take that because I need as many people out of this game as possible to speed up the turn processing. And you can see just how slow it is at the moment, but it's fine. I think it's just a bit of a complicated game at the moment. Salzburg. My Legion was damaged twice, but not for much. That's fine. Warsaw is being attacked quite drastically. Ah, the coral reef. Ah, we found double coral reef. That's really good. Where is all that coral reef? It's all down here, isn't it? Wow, that's a lot of coral reef. Okay, that's good. That's a really good. I like how it's not the Great Barrier Reef and it's just coral reef. That's quite sweet. But we're now happy again, which means Rome, you can grow. You can super grow. Good. Fantastic. Right. Rome will become great, and Rome will become great quickly. We're going to avoid growth in Antium and in Cumae just for a second. Thank you. In fact, why are you not forced to be working that tile? I don't understand. I don't understand at all, but never mind. And Venice. Venice needs to... I'm just going to sort Venice out in a second. Let's just get Zurich done. Hang on. Ballista. Yep, barrage 2. Good. Right. That didn't really help with much, so we'll just get the last attack in. In fact, actually, Legion... Oh, you've got Siege too, which means you're attacking with 30 strength here. That's fairly impressive. Let's give you Shock 3. In you go. There we go. Venice is out of the game. That's another person done. Create a puppet. 9 happiness. There we go. That's really good. And actually, let's have a look at the city. Do we have a library here? No, it's got a lot of infrastructure, but no library. Damn. That's a little bit annoying, because that means Rome is going to have to... oh, fine. We're going to have to annex this. And we're going to have to purchase in the library, unfortunately. Although we can't do that for another 3 turns. Damn. Never mind. Fine. We'll annex Venice quickly. Oh, give it a courthouse. Get you to finish... There we go. We'll get you to finish the monument, and then we'll get you growing a little bit more as well. I don't need you to be working that tile. Let's get you working one of these farms as well. Get Venice up. Antium. What can I get? Workshops. Yes, actually we can send production to Rome. That's a pretty cool thing to be able to do. You come back to Antium, and then you guys come forward. That warrior, a worker I should say, needs to be killed because I need more happiness. And now we've got extra luxuries. I'm hoping we should be able to get a decent trade out of this. Maybe I should just go straight for Paris. But Paris are going to be strong. Paris are going to be really, really strong. That's the problem. I do have eight highest soldiers. So maybe I'll be alright, but I don't know. It's going to be tricky. Route 2 cancelled. That's fine because you were just... Oh, hang on. Fine, we'll get rid of you instead then. Fine. Whatever. And then just finish this raid up and Antium will give me a lot of extra gold.